Ladies and gentlemen, we are students of National University of Hospitality and Tourism. This is the audio slides of our study, Cultural, Economic, Environmental Assets, and Sustainable Development, a case study of the current situation in Meinong, Taiwan. The main research questions are: what are the strengths and weaknesses of Meinong in terms of its current cultural, economic, and environmental assets, and the scale of the three assets?
The triple bottom line is coined by John Elkington in 1999. It says that sustainability will be achieved when cultural, economic, and environment reach balance. We applied this theory on Meinong to see if Meinong meets the goal of sustainability.
No matter distant or recent past, Meinong culture is Hakka. In the distant past, Meinong focused on tobacco industry and agriculture. But in the recent past, the main industries are agriculture and tourism industry. Government wanted to build a reservoir in Meinong, but locals refused. In the recent past, some locals proposed to establish National Natural Park. We used qualitative analysis to investigate strengths and weaknesses that Meinong has currently. Face-to-face interviews were conducted and each of them was about 40 to 45 minutes. 9 interview questions were used in interviews. We chose 5 people and invited them for interviews. Each of them represents different area of triple bottom line theory to make sure the data collection is complete. After conducting interviews, we analyzed and divided the data into 3 sections: summary overview, interviewees' data, and ranking the 3 aspects.
We summarize the main points through file content. We divide them into 3 aspects: cultural, economic, and environment. Then we compare each answer by putting them into charts of strengths and weakness. In accordance with numbers of interviewees, first means that it was mentioned by the highest number of interviewees. It gives us a clear understanding that strengths of Meinong come from its rural Hakka culture developed from its nature resources. And this reflects the importance of environmental preservation, especially for those damage and pollutions caused by tourist behaviors. Finally, we ranked their conclusion by the scale of 5 levels. Following is the ranking chart we analyzed. We found out that the environment part is the weakest, cultural is the strongest, followed by the economic aspect. The conclusion we have for this research is that averagely all of the interviewees believe that cultural and economic assets are strong, and they are confident for future development in the concept of more protection on environmental assets, which matches the previous result mentioned earlier. Government in Meinong should pay more attention to the environmental management. Furthermore, in order to sustain Meinong's tourism industry, government shouldn't just focus on developing tourism aspect, but solving the problem permanently. Above this is the content of our research: cultural, economic, and environmental assets, and a sustainable development, a case study of the current situation in Meinong, Taiwan. Thank you for your attention.